Hey collective, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a pick a card on what does the universe have in store for you right now, or what does source have in store for you right now. Basically just looking at what the divine has ready to give to you, ready for you to receive in a sense. So we have 4 piles to choose from. Pile number 1 is going to be Shungite. Gotta stand up so that I can see. I have Shungite. Pile number 2 is going to be Apophyllite. I actually feel good standing up. This is kind of cool. Okay, this is Apophyllite. Pile number 3 is going to be Garnet. Asterized Garnet, if I want to be completely honest. And then you have pile number 4 as pink Kunzite. So, as always, timestamps will be in the description, as well as anything you might want to know pertaining to the readings. And I would always like to say thank you for all the likes, comments, and subscriptions there, and donations. Everything is quite literally appreciated. I did take a break, a well-needed break, shall I say, and I feel like this is a good topic to come back with. You know, feels good to be back in this energy. It feels good, but I'll see you at your pile of piles, beautiful soul. Hey pile 1, if you have chosen this Shungite piece, then this is your reading. I'm going to go ahead and kind of tap into the energy so that I can see what the divine has in store for you right now, what the universe has in store for you right now. As well as you can see, it's not really piled out like how I usually do it, which is interesting to me. I want to try something different. We have one singular card here, and then we're going to pull extra cards based off of that energy. I'm hearing pyramid. Something about pyramids in a sense. Maybe there's some kind of knowledge that's coming in, or that's what the divine has in store for you, is knowledge. Something about tigers as well. You could have been doing more research on tigers, or you could have been born in the year of the tiger in Chinese zodiac. Or in the year of the dragon as well. Yeah, there's definitely some kind of streamlined energy coming in for you. Like, I feel like the divine is in process of giving you this that is in store for you. Like, I kind of feel like whatever comes up in this reading is the process. Like, I feel like this energy of you getting what's in store for you, you already have a fraction of it, almost like they've given you some kind of breadcrumb of bliss due to this energy. I don't want to speak too much on just intuitive messages, but let's see. Definitely Shungite is a stone of protection and electromagnetic frequencies that could harm the vessel. They protect the vessel from such things as that as well. It's very cleansing though. Like, I feel like this that's in store for you, that the universe has, is, I'm hearing it opens up your channels. It opens up your it's almost like this that's in store for you just unblocks all kinds of blockages that you may have, or that may seem like they're around, or any kind of attacks is what I'm hearing, any kind of spiritual attacks. Any of that energy, I feel like the divine, or even the universe, your spirit guides, your ancestors, they are unlocking these pathways for you. Pile number 1. And it's literally almost like domino affecting, like allowing your energy to just be almost like a fountain. But okay, let's see what this card is, and then we'll pull cards. We have a blessed day. Very beautiful energies, honestly, because it reminds me of, because these are new cards, and they are, what's the word? Talisman. This is the Talisman Oracle. So even just for you, Pile One, to have seen this, your day will be blessed. Even if it's the next day, the next week, whenever you can possibly think about this card per se, I want you to know that your day will be blessed. But this is what the divine has in store for you. It's a blessed day. A day of just being and feeling that energy of blissful energy is what I'm hearing. Like I said, with those breadcrumbs of bliss, like I feel like Spirit is literally with this blessed day saying, like, you're going to get this. You're going to get, I'm hearing what you've wanted. You're going to get this energy of what we have in store for you. Like, I feel like it's some kind of manifestation is what the universe has in store for you that's going to come to fruition. I'm also hearing balancing energies, because I do believe this is the sun and this is the moon here on this card. I'm also hearing forces coming together for you, pile number one. Like, there's definitely this energy of transformation as well due to the butterfly that's here. And it's kind of giving this essence that it has two sets of wings. So that may resonate with you as well. Like, you've gone through multiple transformations in a sense, to where here you are now getting this beautiful reward is what I'm hearing from the universe, the divine, saying that you will have blessed days is what I'm hearing. Not just one singular blessed day, but blessed days are what's in store for you. Like, I really do feel that you've been doing the work as well, pile number one, so where now you're about to get that I don't want to say get all that you've wanted, but it's something that I'm hearing law of attraction. So it's almost like you resonate with what this is that the universe has in store for you. And it's almost as if you will feel blessed no matter what, even if it's like you could think of something, but it might not even be that, you know, because I'm getting this energy that the universe knows what you want, knows what you need. So let's see. I'm going to pull cards from here. Let's go ahead and give it a little 3 split. A blessed day. That's a very beautiful energy, because that's what, you know, that's what the divine has in store for you. Oh, it's so interesting. It's so interesting. Let's see what we have. I feel this energy for you 100%. Like, I feel like your soul has that quality, that essence to it. I mean, all souls have a quality and essence, but I feel like with you per se, pile one, there's this energy of owning that and understanding who you are. So you have card number 29 here with never a crowd on the leading edge. Honor those who honor you. So definitely that energy, because we are speaking on what the universe or what the divine has in store for you. So I feel like there's this energy of, I'm hearing offerings, maybe offerings to your ancestors, or like you could even literally, if you have an altar, I'm hearing this, that you may even want to offer things to your altar, to your ancestors, to the, I literally offer a lot outside. I do a lot of offerings outside, as well as I use my vessel as an offering. Like, this is my my altar in a sense. So I'm strongly getting those energies for you as well. In the card, this kind of looks like a moon to me, and this kind of looks like a sun, so it's kind of resembling that same energy. But when it says never a crowd on the leading edge, it really does give this energy that you yourself, pile number one, are special in a sense. You hold this energy to where if you see a cliff, right, like imagine a cliff in your mind's eye. You could only, I'm going to say a cliff that has a edge that's like very thin. Only a certain amount of people can be on that edge, due to the fact that if it was too many people on that edge, it would collapse. The cliff would fall down in a sense. So I feel like that's that energy with my pile number ones. It's that energy that the divine has placed you in a place to where only you and maybe a select few other people have that energy, you know, to where I do literally pray that all that come across my video and channels have blessed days, 100%. But this is what you need to know, in a sense, right now, pound number one, for what the universe has in store for you, is that what's to come is, I'm hearing, unique. It's something that would almost make you stand out from the crowd, because right now I'm getting this energy that you are on the leading edge, though I'm also hearing it's due to the fact of you working with spirit, you in this co-creation vibe or energy with the universe. And it's like, I'm also hearing something about like your thermal energy, like your thermal conduction, or something about heat, like the heat in your vessel could be, I almost said the heat in your vial, but I'm not sure what that would have meant. The heat in the vessel could be something that you might want to pay attention to, like the levels of your own temperature at certain times, or you could even be realizing that in certain moments you might be cold or hot, just alternating between different states in a sense. Due to that, I feel like that's the energetic representation of you about to receive this energy of what's in store for you by the universe. Like, it's kind of giving spiritual awakening symptoms in a sense, so you could be experiencing those as well, pound number one. So I should get more cards, because I'm already knowing I can sit here like forever, you know. I want to get some tarot. I'm feeling called to go here, but that is a very beautiful energy, pound number one. I love it. Like it really shows that you've put the work in to almost understand your uniquity in a sense, to where now it's like, you know, it's never a crowd on the leading edge. And like, I'm strongly even getting from this card that when it says honor those who honor you, like I feel like your guides, your ancestors, the universe, the divine, they all honor you for the things that you've done, to where they now want to bless you with blessed days to come due to the hard work that you've put in, is what I'm hearing. Like, I feel like that's just something that's very strong. I won't be surprised if I see the Eight of Pentacles, but at the same time, that energy is definitely kind of prevalent. It's giving mastery energy, like you've done something, kind of feeling that card. See, look at that. You have an awareness about like the things around you. And I believe this to be the Magician. It is currently 1203 on the clock at the moment. I would love to show you. Give me a moment. As well, I'm kind of recording this video in new moon energies, as well as it's solar eclipse season, so all of that's prevalent. 1203. If not to say that you don't understand too much of that processing, I would strongly suggest, I looked at the bottom of the deck and spiritual strength was there, so definitely spiritual strength is something that you have and that you're undergoing at the moment. But this solar eclipse is definitely one that feels more energetically potent, as all solar eclipses do, but this one is definitely something that in a sense is effective, in a sense to where I can really see how it's doing. But okay, I love this energy too, because I really do feel that you're tapped into like this awareness of what's literally going on around you. Like, I almost get a sense that some of this that's going on right now that I'm saying is stuff that's confirmation in a sense, more so than being see, here's another 9. More so than being something that you haven't heard before or haven't thought about. Like, this is all energy really that I'm just picking up on, because I'm an energetic reader. I just, you know, like the blues in a lot of these cards really do stand out to me. Not to even say that that's an energy, but it's the throat chakra for me. So it's just giving an energy that you have a strong voice. And of course, I'm drawn to this stone that I have over here because it's blue and shiny. But your aura could definitely kind of give that energy. Your aura, pile number 1, is so different. Not different in the sense, like, it's unique. Like, I'm just picking up on this energy. Like, I feel like if once upon a time that you've made a wish upon a star, I feel like that star has made its way to where you've wanted it to where now the universe can send you this that you've been asking for. All of this awareness plus this solitude energy, which right now is the Magician as well as the Hermit, there's this strong, even with this pillar of strength right here, like pillar of knowledge as well as what I'm hearing. The sands can be important for you as well. Like, you could have recently seen sand, touched sand. Something being finely ground up for you. This knowledge that you have, this knowledge that could be coming in for you, this blessed days that are to come, I feel like they are coming in again for this energy of how much you've done. Like, you've went into the depths of the depths, is what I'm hearing, to retrieve certain knowledge. That's what made you that soul, that essence that's on the leading edge of a cliff, in a sense, to where not others do the things that you do. Pile number 1. And I feel this energy to where it may have, even recently, you could have been in this energy of solitude, to where it gave you this new clarity of awareness. So let's get one more. I might go to a different deck, but I might not. We have Memories of Love here, card number 6. And at the bottom of the deck, Crown Chakra, definitely. Downloaded energy. Like, you're definitely, like, look at this awareness energy. You're gaining, is what I'm hearing. Oh, and I just started touching this other tarot deck for no reason, so I'm just going to go ahead and use it. Then we're going to go ahead into some different oracle and see. I did say something about pyramids, but I do believe mountains work as well. Mountainous energies. You could have recently traveled, or you're going to be traveling. Interesting. You have this Memories of Love as well. You could be nostalgic around these times, seeing things that may have happened in the previous summers or previous times. Just it gives this energy of reminiscing, or I'm hearing giving homage, or even just like, you know, that offering energy that I was speaking of earlier. This is kind of reminding me of that, as well as through every offering that you make, I feel like you make a ripple in time. You make a ripple in, you change your energy when you offer, is what I'm hearing. You change your energy when you think about others besides yourself. But I don't even know why I'm hearing that, but it's almost in the sense of like, because it's literally here, will honor those who honor you. And then you have Memories of Love. I'm definitely getting this energy that maybe even some ancestors or guides around you would love to be talked to on a solo level, like just you and your guides, your ancestors, maybe even just you and the universe. But there's this way that you even communicated with energy around you, the way that you communicated with spirit around you that wants to be awakened, is what I'm hearing. Like, there's some kind of literal ability that you have, pile number 1, that kind of awakens the essence of things around you. Like, I feel like this is a literal gift that you may have gained recently. But let's see. I want to get like probably one of these, and it's going to go under Blessed Day, because I'm just curious. Why would it want me to choose this deck here? I'm feeling this. You see that? I don't even want to take that. I don't even want to take that. I mean, that was 99. That was definitely 99. But I feel like you're moving away from that energy, if that resonated. And then you have the Five of Swords. Let's see, what is this? You have the Nine of Wands and the Page of Wands. Thank you. A card came towards me. This is different energy. I don't feel like it may or may not resonate. Ooh, see? This is what just fell to the ground. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this strength energy. Especially after seeing all that was. Because the cards that came out that I put back in the deck were the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Wands, which was 999 for you. Like, literally, cycles are ending and you're moving forward is what I'm hearing. Like you're taming some kind of, I don't want to say beast within you that was kind of reflected externally, but I really do get this energy that cycles have closed out as well. Pile number 1 for you. Look at that. This is at the bottom of the deck. High Priestess. Like a very tapped in soul you are. One that, like, here's that book again. Like, I do get the energy that not resonates, but that correlates with your energy and what it is that the universe has in store for you. Is literal strength, knowledge. I don't want to say power, but I'm hearing power. But knowledge is power, though, in a sense. You have strong capabilities when it comes to manifesting as well, pile number 1. I feel like you may even know this about yourself. And it's interesting, too, that I did speak of the solar eclipse, and there are sun and moon representations in this spread right here. So it definitely reminds me of those energies. Saying that I do believe something may even come through for you around the time that the solar eclipse does happen. So just please be wary. Do your research, of course. But I'm really hearing that there's something in the distance that you want it, right? And I feel like it's just, I really do truly get this energy that the divine is literally sending a wave of energy down straight to you and who you are, like almost like an energetic signature of where you are and who you are, allowing this energy to come straight to you. And it's this energy of soul energy, like it gives pure soul energy, like it's meant for you to evolve through what it is that they have in store for you. It's currently 12:13 on the clock, so definitely giving progressive energy for you, pile number 1. We did see 1203 together as well, and you have reclaim your energy. Like, I feel like that's literally what I was just saying, because this gives that vibe that, can you see that? It's a little blown out from the light, but we have reclaim your energy here, and I feel like that it's above the High Priestess, to where this is literally what you're doing, or this is what the universe has in store for you. Like even through law of attraction, like I said, you may even really work with crystals a lot right now in these times. I'm hearing clear crystals in a sense. I was working with Numite recently just because I felt called to in a sense. You could really resonate as well with being a starseed, one that connects to the universal energies is what I'm hearing. Like you're rising is what I'm hearing as well. Something is rising within you. Something is allowing you to become your truest self just through what's coming in, like what the divine has in store for you that you are receiving currently in the moment. And I love to see that there's a flame here in your reading. Though it's in the card, but there's a flame. Oh, there's another flame here as well. Like I'm hearing initiation now. What's at the bottom of the deck? We have loving compassion with card number 16. I'm hearing having love and compassion for yourself as well as others in these times. Like, look, it even says honor those who honor you, and then you have memories of love. I'm also hearing something about family as well. So if you ever would feel called to just literally send a text to those that you love saying thank you or I love you, just, it will almost honor those who honor you in a sense. But you know what matters and what doesn't, pile number one. I'm sure of it. I'm literally being drawn to like 2 different decks right now, and I feel like that might be what we ended off on for you, pile one. For what does the universe have in store for you? It's definitely knowledge, your energy, and something that will literally give you a blessed day. And blessed days to move forward. Like, it also give you the strength to move forward. It will give you the strength to show these memories of love. Like, the strength plus the solitude and the awareness. Like, you have awareness plus the high priestess. This is the magician and the high priestess. I did want to say that you have this balanced quality about you. Like, I do feel as though all aspects within your soul, pile number one, all of your souls, interesting, because I do feel more than one energy right now in this present moment. I truly do feel that you're of balance right now in the moment, to where you reclaiming your energy is what's meant to happen right now. And this is what's in store for you. Pure knowledge. Let's see. I'm gonna hold this so we can look at the bottom of the deck. We have the 6th house with routine here. I'm interested. I'm hearing what are your routines? Like, what are the things that you do every day, in a sense? What are the things that make you this unique, you know, self of yours? Like, what makes you feel as though you've had a blessed day? You know, like what I feel like that's what's coming in for you, in a sense. Whatever a blessed day for you looks like, pile number one, like, even through your day-to-day routines, your week-to-week routines, what does a blessed day look like for you? What does it feel like? Because you literally have reclaimed your energy. Like, when you feel it, sense it, understand it, because you have this awareness here. And you're very, like, tapped in with high vibrational energies, just with this high priestess. Like, the knowledge that you really hold and bear within your soul, I feel like all it takes is the conscious knowing of it, like bringing that awareness. In the bottom of the deck, we have 3rd house messages. Like, literally, I feel like the universe literally has messages in store for you as well. It may even be messages about your past lives or your past incarnations, to where things like that could even be what the memories of love is to come from. Like, it's just your past life energies honoring those who honor you. Like, your past lives may honor you to where they want you to honor them as well, because they have gifts for you, is what I'm hearing. And this would literally be you reclaiming your energy, pile number one. You may even be someone that understands hieroglyphs, is what I'm hearing. You may have done research into that once upon a time. Or you just find interest in things of that kind of knowledge. I'm also hearing you could have had dreams of the Kemetic era, or just of, I'm hearing Atlantic or Atlantis era as well. So, okay. I feel like there's something that can fit right here. I truly do feel that. And I kind of want to put something there as well. And that's going to be the final card for you. And let's see. I want something that's going to, like, you know, look pretty in a sense. I kind of had an idea of using the star seed, just because we kind of already said something about that. This is so different too. Usually I'd have like all the cards ready, like in a pile, but I want to see how this would work. Like, I'm so interested. I've done it before, I'm sure, but just not in this light. And that might resonate with you as well. That's what I'm saying with this routine energy. You might have done this before, just not in this kind of light, so where it's different now. Like, the energy is different for you. Pile number one. Now, we have 2 cards. This is at the bottom of the deck. We have lost lands, soul memories, and gifts. You've done this before. Very beautiful energies, right? Because it kind of like speaks of what we were just speaking of. Like, this is what the divine, the universe, has in store for you. Soul memories. You have memories of love and gifts. You've done this before. I don't know how many times I got to say it, but it's like literally that. And this does kind of remind me of that Atlantis kind of energy due to the water. I'm keeping this card. I like it. It can be the first card, though it wasn't even the first one out, but I truly do feel this energy for you. And that's literally what you're reclaiming right now. Up under that was the courageous peony. Multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. Like, it's kind of crazy, right? It's literally crazy, if I must say so myself. This is what the universe has in store for you. So, okay, these two kind of want to come together, and I'm going to leave them right here. But we have, you are not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness and face your true north. Like, I truly do feel like I kind of don't even have to say anything because they're saying it for me. But then again, I get this energy that you are the keystone for a lot of certain energies within the planet, on the planet, to where all of my power ones are, in a sense, energy workers is what I want to say. Like, there's this energy that the divine sends you energy, sends you vibes, sends you messages to almost get you in a certain energy so that you can receive blessed days, you know? Like, they put you in solitude almost. Like, they put the energy around you so that you could go into solitude and have this awareness. Because you're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness, face your true north. And then you have here karmic relationships with Orion energy. I love Orion energy. Polarity, soul growth, as well as conflict. Like, that could even be what had called you to go into solitude, because you have memories of love plus solitude, and then awareness. Like, you could have come into some awareness about love that may have caused conflict and polarity, but as well caused soul growth. And Orion energy to me is, it resembles kind of this lost lands, soul memories, and gifts energy. Like, you've done this before. Like, I feel like you could resonate with being a Orion. Like, I don't even know how to say it. Wow. I don't want to say Orion starseed because it's like, I feel like there's a word for that. But you could literally just resonate. Mentakian, you could be that as well. That's what I'm saying with the lost lands. Like, it just kind of gives that energy. Plus the water kind of vibes that I've been getting. But truthfully, pile number one, you are not for everyone, to a point where the divine is going to make sure you know that, in a sense, for where it may call you to go into solitude, but you're going to gain some true knowledge. Either that, or you've already gained true knowledge to where you're reclaiming parts of yourself so that you can have these blessed days. Now, I feel like I might want to read that for you from the book before we end your reading. Pile number one. Very beautiful energy, shall I say. Like, you're literally getting downloads and messages from the divine, from the universe, so that you can excel and move forward. Have this awareness, this reclaiming of your energy, you know, the strength that is literally within you. Like, it's very interesting. So let's look for blessed day. Here we are. Blessed day. In a reading, from sunrise to moonset, you are blessed to have good luck. If you see this card in a reading, know that today is your day to act upon your wishes. Like, that's kind of what I was getting with this star, this right here. The silk moth is a symbol of internal transformation and hope. Ooh, so that's a silk moth. It was kind of giving vibes of a moth as well. I just didn't know if I wanted to say it. But wow. Start directing change toward what you want to achieve. It all starts with believing that you can. Wow. Joy and happiness will surround you and follow you the entire day. Okay? Spread your wings, embrace the beautiful energy, and share it with the rest of the world. Use this card when you need extra help on a specific day. For example, you can use it for special events, meetings, anniversaries, court days, or any day you need to go smoothly, full of joy and confidence. This card will lose its energy quickly, so you won't be able to use it on consecutive days, okay? Make your choice wisely and trust its power. Every time the doubt comes back, here, See and feel the fluttering wings of the moth. I am joyous. Lovely energy, pile number one. If you ever get a feeling of no confidence or just feeling low, spread your wings. Energetically imagine you spreading your wings, or even just a moth coming towards you and spreading golden energy all around you, allowing you to feel more alive, more joyous, you know. And it's all, everything is the mind, quite literally. You have this awareness here. Like, I feel like you create your reality, quite literally, and your reality taps into some strong, deep, ancient knowledge. Ancient knowledge. And you see, even the divine name, I mean, I feel like you know this already. So, especially with the lost lands, soul memories, and gifts, like, you've done this before to a point where you literally understand these energies, and all it is about reclaiming it. So, okay, pile number one, I love you. I hope that you enjoyed. Be sure to give the video a like, comment, subscribe, of course, if you feel called to. And I love you. And I'll see you around. Hey, pile number two, if you have chosen this Apophyllite, then this is your reading. We're going to go ahead and tap in to see what does the universe have in store for you. Of course, we only have one card here, which is crazy, right? Usually I have a pile, but we have one card, and we're going to pull cards after to see what comes through. I wanted to kind of meditate and see what energies would come through before they might resonate. Excuse me. I'm seeing a triangle, which is interesting because for pile one, when I did the same thing, it was almost like that energy kind of came through as well, but not necessarily. Okay, this is a different, I'm literally hearing that this is a different energy. So what the universe has in store for you, pile number two, is different. Like, I don't know how to describe the different energy, but even for the choice of Apophyllite here, I feel like there's some kind of connection that's going to be enabled for you. Like, that's what the divine I'm hearing, as well as the ancestors, spirit guides, the universe, they all have this, there's this, it could even be like another human, or like just a relationship that could be coming in for you, pile number two, but that it's just a connection. Like, I feel like it could be a connection with almost anything. I don't want to even say it's necessarily new in a sense. Of course it's going to be new, but I don't necessarily feel a past energy. It just feels like energy. It doesn't feel like it has to necessarily be human, pet, or necessarily 3D, but I truly do feel that you're going to be connected with something. Something definitely, either like a higher power is what I'm hearing. It could even be like a new deity, god or goddess, that you may come across that might literally resonate with you very hard. Or this could be something that has happened to where it's currently 1230 on the clock. So progressive energy. I feel like whatever this is that you're connecting to will elevate you, ascend you. It could literally be someone from a past life, as in a soul could be connecting with you, pile number 10. Even souls could be connecting with you to a point that is going to elevate you, which is interesting because this could even work in a sense if you are a entrepreneur or have your own business. In a sense, I do feel as though there could be this essence that you are going to be connected with someone that can give you some kind of knowledge. Like, that's just one avenue for what this connection to something energy is, and that's truly just what I feel for you. And there's definitely this elevation energy. So let's see. I'm feeling actually drawn to look at the back of this card and see what's actually on the back of it. There's an eyeball in the center, and there's like two rings. These kind of remind me of dragons. Tangent, right? So let's see. What do we have here? We have destiny. I love this energy. You have the Destiny card. I feel like this is destined to happen. Okay, wait, let me reel it back, David. This card here is a talisman oracle card. So it's a talisman in the sense that having this card out kind of portrays the energy. It invokes the energy of destiny. So it's interesting too, because I'm hearing a knight in shining armor. Crazy, right? Because it kind of looks like it as well. We were kind of speaking of a relationship or some kind of connection probably coming in for you. This is what the universe has in store for you, which is I'm interested. Okay, I'm interested to see what else might come through. I'm also being called to maybe read just a little bit of this, but I'm also hearing that you are protected 100%. You may even have a tattoo on your arm, is what I'm hearing. I'm also hearing that you have the key, like your life almost is the key. I feel as though you may have before lived your life in the cage to where now you are the cage. You've elevated your own essence to where you no longer have put yourself in a cage. Like, you don't put yourself in a cage. Like, you really have, like, I feel like your soul has grown in a sense. Pound number 2, like your soul, you've elevated your soul. Like, you've went through a lot, you know, not even a lot, but you've went through certain things that were destined to play out to allow you to be in the energy that you're in currently. But you know, this is what the divine has in store for you. It's something destined for you. So I do want to read that before we go ahead and delve in. And it's interesting too, because it's the what do you call that, the cover card. That card. Okay, ABC. It is currently 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. Isn't that beautiful? And you have destiny. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus destiny. Wow. I'm hearing that blessed by the divine, in a sense. Like, you are blessed by the divine, blessed by the universe. This is interesting. Like, this is just things that I'm hearing. Okay, so here we have destiny. Social limitations and negative bias trick our subconscious into believing we are not able to achieve our desires. We are taught to hide our unique nature to fit into the environment around us. Those coping skills keep us safe and acclimated to avoid danger, but they rob us of the power of positive manifestation. By training the mind to pay attention to the positive, we feed our subconscious mind the belief that we can create our destiny and propel ourselves forward. Our minds can be free when we use this key that we've carried on our back all along. We own the power to change the narrative, period. Use this card when you need to shake the negative thoughts that are holding you back. We can't control the actions of others, but we can change our perspective. Envision having a chain of keys and trying a few to unlock the cage. How does it feel to finally find the right key? Feel the presence of the cage and armor dissolve as you notice the gentle breeze of freedom on your skin. I am free. So this is interesting, right? What is destined to play out for you? Pound number 1. This is very interesting. And it says it's here to shake off that negative energy that may be lingering within the field of those that come across pound number 2. Not to say it's every individual, no. It's just here to literally bring about that energy that you have the power to change your life. You know, that's really just what this card is really depicting here. I still see that you're very much so protected, regardless of how it said that watch the cage and the armor dissolve. It was saying things of that nature, but that's also a vulnerability energy. So I'm kind of feeling drawn to tarot, and that's interesting how it says something about dragons earlier, and I felt called to this tarot deck before I even started your reading, pound number 2. So let's go ahead and see I feel like the dragons may be with you around these times as well, just as an energetic feeling I'm getting. Like there's this strong, I'm hearing ancient dragon, like Akashic records kind of energy. I'm interested. You may even work with mythical creatures as well. Work with the Fae. You may really have a strong relationship with these beings as well. Pound number 2. Like, isn't that interesting? Like, we were talking about connections. Like, I feel like you have these destined connections to strong vibrations, like essences and things that others don't normally see. In a sense, I feel like you see these things, even for the fact that the armor has like kind of something around the face. It's like you kind of can see, but kind of can't at the same time. It's almost like you've been blessed with this gift of seeing almost. That's interesting. If you ever have had an experience like that, I'd be interested to know about it. Honestly would. Okay. My nose is itching. So interesting. So at the bottom, we have 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So definitely an energy of like some kind of message coming in for you. I'm also hearing things are moving fast. Things are moving quickly. Things are even up in the air as well as what I'm hearing for you, pound number 2. We're also trying to see what does the divine have in store for you. I'm also hearing like once, like I know these are 8, but look at the connections, like, and the fact that each dragon has a passionate idea within their mouths that they're just bringing to a certain destination. Like I feel like these dragons are bringing you divine ideas, divine energies, universal blessings almost in the sense, like, and this is destined to play out is what I'm hearing. This is something that was always meant to happen, and now it's just like your energy reflects that of what is coming in for you currently right now in the moment. Like your energy reflects that of what the universe has in store for you, which is so interesting. And so let's see, you have the King of Pentacles here. The King of Pentacles. I'm hearing someone very grounded, stable, energetically. I'm hearing fruitful matters. This gold energy, this golden sacral solar plexus kind of energy that's coming from this King of Pentacles, I truly do feel as though that's what it's trying to reflect. You could even be an earth sign is what I'm hearing, resonant with Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. This is interesting energy. So let's see. We have, look at the, we have the Emperor here. It's very masculine energy coming through right now. So that's that action oriented, you know, kind of protective vibe kind of energy. I'm hearing the sword to a shield. What is a sword to a shield? Not sword to a shield, but I don't even know where I'm going with this. This is literally just what I'm hearing. Tulips also could be important for you. Like your energy is so stable. Like it's so calming as well. Like even I'm hearing the birds, the animals, they all respect you in a sense, pound number 2. Like your connection with Gaia herself as well, it's heightened even around this time. Like I'm just hearing that this is what the universe has in store for you, is probably truly this connection heightening. Like it's destined to happen. Like I feel like you're going to start feeling more connected to even spirit energies. This is kind of giving like an awakening kind of energy as well. Like just awakening to more of yourself, more of the gifts that you have. Because innately we, like all humans, even all species and beings that come to this plane are given powers and gifts. It's interesting because that might be even the next deck that I go into. And here we have 4 of Swords. You have 2 4s here. And here she's resting with the dragon, while the dragon is almost in a sense protecting her. So it's definitely giving that energy. And it's even funny too, because each dragon here is kind of in this rest position, in this laying down, you know, and then with the 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, it shows them flying, right? So I feel like things right now may even be at a stagnant is kind of what I'm hearing, to where soon things are going to kind of like jump up, go off in a sense. Things are about to hit the air. Things are about to be in the air for you. And this is what the universe has in store for you too. Like that King of Pentacles plus the Emperor is giving strong entrepreneurial boss energy. Like, you know what it is that you want. Like, and you're stable with getting that energy to a point where you can literally like have that energy and provide it to even your kids, if that is something that you have. Like, all of it is like showing that there's someone here that is charming in a sense, one that has this soul essence of, I can do it alone, I got this by myself, like I'm fine, I'm okay, like the universe has my back kind of energy, to where it like that, it feels like you're really about to receive something that matches who you are. Pile number 2. I'm going to leave this 8 of Wands out as well. Oh wait, let's slide her here, because I want to make sure that you can actually see. And then the final card here, ooh, we have Strength. And you see how each dragon kind of came out being either golden, and I kind of pointed you may even literally resonate with having an orange dragon around you, or even having this golden essence vibration dragon around you. It's so beautiful. Oh wow, stop, because this was up under the 8 of Wands, and I'm gonna take it. And there's the Queen of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. I'm gonna take it. And then it's so interesting too, because, can I leave that there? I can't. It's interesting because the star is here. Like it looks like the 8 of Wands so much. And then you got the High Priestess. Like, wow. I don't want this whole spread to be tarot. I don't. That's why I'm going to make sure I put this down. But we're going to leave this as bottom deck. This is overall. You see the connection that you have with the essence of all things like that. I feel like truly that's what's going to happen for you in the coming days, maybe even weeks. But I feel like this is currently the initiation that you're going through. Pile number 2 is this energy that the divine is connecting you with so many things that literally bring about this collective balance energy for you on this 3D plane. And it's going to feel and be so beautiful. Like, I'm just already hearing it. And it can even take effect during the 8/8 portal. It's currently 12:45, which kind of reminds me of 3/45. I'm going to go ahead and give you a little smidget so you can see her. But this is definitely the energies. There's literal fulfillment and happiness here. And it's right up under the 4 of Swords, you know? So it's just kind of given, maybe even right now in the current times, you would want to have more awareness about your vessel, even just your mental body as well as your physical body, your energetic body, all of it, like just energy, and following up with your own energy, making sure that you are okay is what I'm hearing. Because I feel like just due to that, like, it's so beautiful to see, because I'm seeing it again here with the Strength, like the connections that either you will have or that you have with these divine beings. Definitely. Wow. And I love to see that. Look at this. This is like cup overfloweth energy right here, because all the baby dragons just keep seeping out from this golden cup. I'm hearing miracles as well for you, seeing how there's rainbows in each one of these cups. And I also did say something about the family. I kind of feel like I'm talking fast, but I feel like it's this 8 of Wands energy here. Oh, you have 8, 8, and then 17 reduces to an 8. So you have 8, 8, 8 here on the board for you, pile number 2. Let's actually go ahead and get some oracle, because we've been on tarot this whole time. And how many minutes are we in? 18 minutes. It doesn't even feel like that. I split the deck to this. Time to dance around the sun, very beautiful energies, and all is calm upon these shores. Period. I just can't believe I was really sitting here for 18 minutes on tarot and a destiny card. I mean, it makes sense though, it's viable. I just literally love to see you have Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, 8 Strength, 17, which is 8 of the star. You're rising. You're elevating. This is what the universe, the divine, has in store for you, pile number 2. And it's destined to happen. This is your destiny. As well as, like, I'm also hearing that you have the reins of your destiny. You have control over your life, in a sense, pile number 2. And that's very beautiful. My cat Grace says hello, which is interesting as well, because it's kind of, I always see her as a baby dragon, or just a dragon that's in a cat form. She's lived a life as a dragon before, so she gets it. And maybe that's literally that energy too. Maybe, like, I strongly get this energy that you can connect to the very soul of many people. Like, you can almost see the different lives that they've lived. Like, if you sit with a person long enough, I feel like you can truly understand the things that they've been through. Almost like this is like an energetic superpower that you have. Like, it's so beautiful to understand, because I'm just seeing this energy and now I'm curious. Okay, what does the universe have in store for my pile twos? Spirits, thank you. So let's see what we have here. Ooh, a horse. As the weaver's way is true. Look at this. Like, it right now, this card reminds me of like Pegasus energy. And look at how the horse is like kind of nurturing this energy right here, which kind of right now is giving the universe. Like, the horse right now is kind of giving your energy, but it's really giving, you've been pushing forward towards something, and now you're finally being able to attain it. Oh, excuse me. It bothers me. It bothers me when that happens, but it's fine, because I'm channeling, so it kind of just has to flow the way that it flows. I'm gonna read this because it just reminds me of you moving forward, like you attaining, and there's like one more card I want to get. You attaining this that the divine has in store for you. You attaining this beautiful energy. Very nurturing, very stable. Like, I love the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles combo. Like, it's just so well-rounded is what I'm hearing. Like, it's so beautiful. And I feel like that's your energy as well. Like, that's what's in store for you from the divine, from the universe. It's something beautiful, quite literally. And like I said, with that connection and family, it could literally be a relationship. Because even with this, it kind of could literally be two different people that come together and find some kind of concise to where it's like beautiful energies all around. But let's see. 39. Don't want to talk too much. I already kept y'all here for like 20 minutes. It's crazy. I would have never thought. It says trusting and surrendering to an essential partnership with the divine, reclaiming your magic. Trusting and surrendering to an essential partnership with the divine, reclaiming your magic. Speechless. This is on page 96. Like, wow. The mythic story of the dream weavers invites us to imagine the purpose of these wise, benevolent beings working on our behalf, who represent the higher wisdom that governs our lives. So, if we don't really trust in them or in any divine force, it means we believe only in our human will to make things happen, that everything is on our shoulders to carry. If we can't see the hidden realms, they don't exist. Only what we see does. Even the idea of our higher self is reduced to a philosophical ideal. Effort then becomes primary. Hard work, struggle, goals to achieve, in difficult relationships. A lot of people who live this way, well, actually, a lot of people live this way, period, is what it says. You don't. A lot of people live this way, but you don't. You know deep down that you can only do so much on your own. You need this divine partnership to make your life work. You were born to reclaim your magic, your roots in the mystical ways of the world. Trust becomes essential to surviving and thriving. Today, trust the way that is illogical, intuitive, perplexing, curious, and creative. This is the dream weaver's way, and it will always steer you into exploration and adventure. You will meet and befriend extraordinary people who will be your mystical companions. Just keep asking for a sign and the next step will be revealed. Right now, your choice is obvious to your heart. Follow it and trust the outcome. Period. That was a beautiful message. That was a very beautiful message. Look at, it's just so much space that we have here, and I feel like I could literally just take heed in all of that. But I've already kept you here for 20 minutes to make me feel some kind of way. Spirit is like yelling at me like, why were you doing all that? It's alright though. We chill. We chill. Let me get this card though. And it's funny, because why are we getting all tarot right now? I mean, besides that, we're gonna go ahead and get a tarot card. Bam. What do we have? We have the Ace of Music, which I believe is the Ace of Wands, and we have passion here. This is very beautiful energy to end off with. The desire of man being infinite, the possession is infinite, and himself infinite. The desire of man being infinite, the possession is infinite, and himself infinite. I feel like you yourself are infinite, pile number 2. Know that, like, you are the universe, all right? And I feel like you know this already. You got this strong entrepreneurial energy already about you, and it's beautiful. You got 10 of Cups, pure happiness and bliss. This is literally what the divine is coming in, has in store for you. Passion, love is what I'm hearing. Quick energy, hopes and wishes. Wow. And rest. Like, this is like very encompassing and beautiful. Like, this is some good energy. And at the bottom of the deck we have Whirlwind, and this is the Wheel of Fortune. And you have 13 up here, which is like death energy. So this is like giving an inevitable vibe. Like, this is just going to happen. This is going to happen. Like, it's gonna happen. Like, I can't tell you that it's not, because it's gonna happen. Like, I feel like it's going to happen. Okay, we're gonna take that out too. And look at this. Look at what was up under it. It's union and patience here, but it's kind of like in the reverse. So I wonder if it's like literally coming in for you right now, pound number 2. But you have union here as well. And you know how I said 13? That's either 14 up there or 74. All right, but I feel like it's 14. Look at that. Whirlwind and the World here. So the World, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands kind of does resemble to me like some new passionate beginning. And it kind of does give, like, you're literally about to be connected through destiny. Something, and look, destiny and the Wheel of Fortune kind of give the same vibes too. It's kind of, wow. Beautiful note to end off on. There's so much downloads that can come from that too. Oh God. But if you enjoyed pile number 2, be sure to give a video a like, comment, subscribe as well if you feel called to. Yeah. I love you. You're very protected. Always. You already know those things. I would like, even with this golden goose here, it's like, this is a very rare opportunity is what I'm hearing. Something different. Just different. Okay. I love you, and I shall see you around. Hey, pile number 3. If you have chosen this asterized or star garnet, I don't know why I even said asterized in the beginning. In the intro I said asterized garnet, but it's star garnet to be exact, but it is still asterized. But if you have chosen this, then this is your file. If there's a way I can show you to see how asterized it is, that'd be beautiful, but I don't think I can. Like if I had a flashlight, that would be even greater. You know? But it has like the 4 star points on it. Like the lighting isn't too well to where it's really good to see. But I'm getting something about the 4 directions for you as well. Pawn number 3. The 4 directions, the 4 seasons, something about weather as well, because here's a little story. I recently found this crystal outside after I probably lost it for about like 8 months, about just around that energy. It's been just like going through all kinds of weathers, like snow, rain, heavy winds, thunder, sunny days, hot days. It's been through all of that, this crystal. Of course, many of crystals have already went through the belly of earth and just all that energy, but it has so much depth to it is what I'm kind of getting at. Like the vitality with you, power number 3, is almost insane, right? It's almost like not anybody, but anything can come at you and you'll almost overcome it, is basically the energy. Like, not to even say that you've been through a lot. It's almost like we all go through a lot. Excuse me for that. It's currently 0102 on the clock. But we're definitely here to see what does the universe have in store for you. I just truly do feel as though this is something that, because once I found it, it was just interesting how they immediately wanted me to use it as a pile selection. So it was just like, it's very, I feel like what's coming in for you from what the divine has in store for you, what the universe has in store for you, is something that I believe only my power 3s can handle. Like, because this is some different energy. This is some energy that has been through, like I said, weathers, like different things that all accumulate to the soul's experience, the soul's, like there's gifts that you have through the things that you've been through, is what I'm really kind of seeing right now. I'm literally seeing a butterfly in my mind's eye. So you really could be transforming right now in some sort of freedom state is what I'm hearing. Almost like liberation. Let's see though. Red could be significant for you as well, or just even literally garnet. Like, it's kind of a commitment stone for me. Then again, definitely. And it's a dodecahedron kind of energy. So what is that? I believe it's a 12-sided pentagon. Or like, you know, that energy. To me, it's kind of like high vibrational in a sense. So maybe you could be working with spiritual geometric shapes, spiritual shapes, in the sense, like, because all of these crystals have their own I don't even know how I'm truly trying to get at it, but trigonic, trigonal, hexagonal, you know, dodecahedron, all of that kind of follows up somehow with this reading. So you could even want to do more research into something like that if you're someone that like rocks crystals all the time. But let's see. Let us see what the divine has in store for you. Look. I'm really happy and excited because it's been good energy since I've got back after having been posting for a while. It's been good energy, and I'm proud with this, and I love this. But the divine and the universe has literal happiness in store for you, pile number 3. And I feel like it's due to literally what you've been through, the amount of different things that almost you've seen throughout your whole life's and soul's experience. I feel like right now the divine has this, what it is that's meant for you, what it is that they know will make you happy. You know, there's literally truly this energy that you will be smiling all the time as an essence. Like, the vitality, like I said, within your soul is going to be like, you're gonna go to sleep smiling and waking up smiling. Like, I mean, of course we'd all want that, but I feel like this is what the divine, the universe has in store for you, is this kind of happiness that allows you to have that kind of feeling. And it's good to also think about that energy now too, because it's almost as if you'll be manifesting that, which is beautiful, because I feel like this is even something anyone would almost harbor or want to have, is that happiness energy. So I am feeling called to go to this deck here. I didn't even tell you that we were gonna do this. It's only one card, and then I'm gonna pull cards after to see more about what it is they have in store for you. So let's see about this happiness. Let's get more deeper information on that for you and see. I'm gonna leave this here because we might look at bottom deck. First card, we have Flip It Upside Down with Question Your Beliefs, which is interesting. Card number 27. I love the colors that it's giving, but right now it's truly giving this energy that you're tapping into portal-like energy, almost as if you have the control, like, over what it is that you want in your life. Imagine this being you, in a sense, pile number 3, masculine or feminine, to where you can tap into the earth's frequency. Say the earth is right here. Earth is right there in the center, and this is you being the god, the goddess that you are, the divine being that you are, enabling yourself to feel this happiness. Like, I feel like that's what they mean by flip it upside down and question your beliefs, because me personally, I would want all on this planet with love and light within their hearts to be able to manifest all that it is that they desire, even just through this energy of imagining yourself bringing in this happiness, gifting yourself as if you are the universe, which you are, gifting yourself this happiness. Like, it's funny, right? It's kind of giving this energy that you and the universe, the divine, have this kind of deal going on, to where it's like you are the creator and the manifester of your reality, to where you can bring about this happiness for yourself just by imagining how it would play out, how it would happen. Then you take the necessary steps. But as well, this truly does feel like the universe just wants you to almost believe in this different kind of energy. So let's see what this is. We have North Star, flip your inner light switch. So I'm definitely going to read this card from the book, because it even says to flip your inner light switch, and then you have question your beliefs. So it's almost like something internal has to like shift up in order for some kind of happiness to come through. So let's look at the bottom deck. It doesn't, but you know, look at this. Time for a quantum leap. Prepare for a makeover. And this is happening soon, I'm hearing. So please be prepared. Like, and understand that this happiness is going to literally flip you upside down. Like, you're going to want to question everything around you. Understanding that, oh my God, why am I so happy? Why is this happiness, right? I feel like it's a good energy though. I feel like this is what the divine has in store for you. You'll almost like not even know what to do with the happiness, just from how much happiness you have. And then they're asking you to flip your inner light switch. But it's pure happiness though. It's pure bliss energy that I'm feeling. So I'm gonna slide this here, because I truly do feel this energy for you. Like, you're definitely quantum leaping, and that's beautiful. Because, ooh, a crystal just fell to the floor. It was my Shiva Lingam, which to me kind of gives like a fertility kind of energy, you know, fertile. You could resonate. I'm gonna slide this back, but I truly do want to read that flip it upside down before we proceed. Card number 27. Okay, it says, everything can be taken from a man but one thing, the last of the freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any given circumstances, to choose one's own way, period. That's what I'm saying. It's giving that energy about you taking the reins on your life, to where nothing can tell you truly how you want something to happen. So the message is, what's true in the ordinary world is flipped on its head in the extraordinary world of dreams and the heroic life of magic and miracles. In ordinary life, it's instinctual to run from things that scare you, but when you face those fears in a dream, you increase your personal power. In dreams, the tragedy of fire, flood, and destruction can symbolize rapid change and new birth. This is literally what you're going through, as well as currently 111 on the clock. And yeah, I'm gonna show you, because to me it's kind of a literal new beginning energy, as well as following your intuition, that North Star energy, flipping your inner light switch. But it's given very singular energy. 111. Wow, you could be seeing that as well. Let me go ahead and slide this here. Where were we? If you get stuck in black and white thinking, all you have to do is to flip yourself upside down, literally or figuratively. Because literally, when you do it literally, you're literally looking at the world as it's upside down. It gives you a different perspective. I've done it before. It's almost like hangman energy, because that's literally what the card is about. Just a change of perspective, as well as becoming stagnant to gain that new perspective of life. So I feel like that's just something to see the world from a dream's perspective. When the sky becomes the ground and the ground becomes the sky, you realize you have the freedom and the ability to flip reality on its head. No matter how rigid the belief or experience, it's just waiting for you to turn it around. It's all his fault. This is in quotations. It's all his fault becomes it's all my responsibility. And she doesn't love me transforms into I am loved more than I could ever perceive. So dream symbol of upside down. Dreams of something being upside down indicate that you are opening to a more expansive point of view, seeing and beholding your experience from an out of the box perspective. What may have seemed like the worst thing that could happen could turn out to be a great blessing in disguise. Very beautiful energy. Yeah. And see, you see how that flipping that inner light switch would do something like that? Like, flipping the inner light switch is almost all, or that North Star energy to me is literally you understanding who you are. You know, it's currently 13:13 on the clock as well in military time. In my mind's eye, I'm seeing that. So it's interesting because that's like death twice to me. So it's like something that's super inevitable. It's just happening for you. Like, this is literally destined to play out in the way that it's playing out. I'm feeling drawn to go here. So let's see what else. And then you literally have this time for a quantum leap here, right up under happiness. I love quantum leaping. Like, I love it. It's kind of, once you do it ever so often, it kind of becomes something that's a naturality for you to be able to quantum leap into that desired timeline for yourself. But I truly do believe this is a pivotal thing for even this, like flipping your inner light switch, understanding who you are, and allowing yourself to, like it said, to either figuratively or literally flipping yourself upside down, or anything that may even feel like you can't change it, but it's your reality. You know, you can bring about this happiness easily for yourself. But I'm hearing that this is what the divine wants to bless you with. This is what the divine has in store for you. So it's interesting. Pile number 3, let's go ahead and see more about what it is the divine has in store for you. What does the universe have in store for you in pertaining to this happiness, this quantum leap energy, this North Star? Ooh, we don't leave it here so that we can see the bottom of the deck. And we have planetary cycles, card number 31, closing cycles, completion, and moving forward. I love this energy for you, because right now I'm kind of getting the vibe that Earth is getting ready to ascend, and pile 3, you're a part of that ascension in a sense, like through past cycles that you may have closed out, things are progressively moving forward in a completed energy, to where this that the divine has in store for you is ready to be given to you. This happiness is ready to be given to you, in a sense, for literally it says prepare for a makeover. Like, I'm getting this energy that when you're coming across this reading, pile number 3, and you have like some kind of dream, you know, and then I want you to literally write that down. Not to even say that you weren't doing it before, but like, look at that dream a little deep, like just question your own beliefs in a sense. Like, always have that energy to where you can expand, to where there's more to learn, you know? Even here you have third eye, 333 at the bottom of the deck. Truth revealed, work wise, not hard, and magician. And this is very interesting energy because look, you are the magician, as well as I'm hearing that the divine has their eyes on you. Then again, like, you have this connection with the divine that's almost with the universe as well, that seems sacred in a sense. So you could resonate with having past lives in comedic time, of course, or just resonate with that Bestet energy or Sekhmet energy. But it's just giving strong analytical vibes, like, especially with the third eye, like, you see things, you perceive things past the 3D that they are. Even with this flip your inner light switch that came out, as well as this time for quantum leap, all of this came out in the sense because I feel like your energy is prepared for this magician-like quality. I'm kind of hearing to read this from the book as well. I'll leave it out. Isn't that interesting? Up under that is parallel earth, time of peace, relaxation, all is well. Like, it's giving a strong like parallel, like a parallel dimension to earth. It's almost like you sidestepped into another reality, especially with this time for a quantum leap energy. Like, it could happen overnight, it could happen in an instant, it could happen literally in any moment, to where your life gets quantum leapt into a different frequency, to where you're on this parallel earth, an earth that's almost like it's given a wormhole kind of energy, but energetically. And this is what's in store for you, pile number 3. And this is very good, delectable energy, because like it literally says truth revealed, work wise, not hard. And I feel called to read that one from the book just a tad. Hopefully just the message, but I'm literally loving this energy. Especially, I'm kind of like, they all kind of give the same kind of color vibe. So it's really this gold, green, and brown colorways. And it's interesting too, because that kind of reminds me of Earth in a sense. All of these colors remind me of Earth. Oh, okay. Pile number 3. Out here transforming, excelling. Let's read this. I literally just forgot that fast. It's so interesting. We're going to get some tarot, definitely, because I feel called now. Yeah. Okay. Guys, this is a lot. That's why I don't want to read too much. Ooh, it says, this is for this card. When one tunes into their pineal gland, the third eye region, they begin to access a network of cosmic allies, inspiring visions, and beyond earth frequencies that are plugged into your consciousness. Very beautiful. The card of third eye 333 arrives when your Lyran family, because you know this is the Lyran deck, just so that we're all on the same page. The Lyran family, your Lyran family, is instructing that your current life situation requires the use of your third eye for navigation. Interesting. It's almost like you have to see it to believe it, right? Or just imagining it really is the truth behind a lot of things, is what I'm hearing. What is this? Okay. Let's actually do this first. It says, to work with this gland, begin to focus on the mid-forehead region. Firstly, become aware of it. Become aware of the mid-forehead region, and firstly, become aware of it. Sensitize towards the region until you eventually feel a sensation here. Once you begin to feel a vibration, you can begin to direct your consciousness to open it further by visualizing light or by intentional request. Due to light being an element of the higher realms, to visualize light is akin to plugging your consciousness into the spirit planes. Eventually, through this process, this region opens fully and you begin to receive higher energetic information from all the sources around you. Your open third eye can then plug into a network of enlightened beings who use this area as their main communication hub, like most humans use a phone. So interesting. Once this area is utilized, a greater truth will be revealed of what is playing out. Access this region so you may commune with your infinite self. An additional meaning of this card can indicate that the solution you need right now is spiritual related. Detach from the physical field and see how you can use the power of your spirit for any situation or goal. And that's literally what I believe this Flip It Upside Down literally said. Like right now, it's not a time when I'm hearing to so much work on well, of course, like that's what I'm saying. There's this energy of keeping all of your bodies in check. Mental, emotional, physical, spiritual, all those bodies, keeping them in check. Detach from the physical field and see how you can use the power of your spirit for any situation or goal. Through physicality fused with spirit, everything in your life accelerates and you are guided to pathways of ease and grace. Drop the struggle and let spirit guide you. Prioritize spirituality is literally what it says here. The additional meanings are opening, meditation, truth revealed, soul connection, work wise, not hard, spirit magic, as well as magician. Like, you are the magician within your life right now, which is so beautiful to see. And this is what the universe has in store for you. Like, either you're in this energy right now, going to be in this energy, and they want you to know, almost like prepare in a sense, because it's so beautiful. Okay, pile number 3. Let's go ahead into a little bit of tarot. And see what's the divine, what does the universe, your spirit guides have in store for you right now in this moment. There's so many 3s on this board, which is very cute and interesting. There are 7s as well. Feeling called to say 7733, 7722 as well. 2222. Okay. So the 5 of Swords is down here, but it's in reverse. So truthfully, if I must say so myself, the one thing that I actually do want to say from just that card alone is to see, I can't even leave that there, to be sure to follow up on the things that you say to yourself. It's currently 1, 2, 3 on the clock. But yes, be sure to follow up with the things that you say to yourself. Pile number 3. Like, how are you speaking with yourself on a daily basis? I'm sure it's always good thoughts, but then again, sometimes things can get a little murky in the mind. I'm hearing cleansing, of course, works. Like, I lit sage before starting your pile, so then again, that could be something. And look at that, 5 of Swords to 6 of Swords upright. You're definitely moving forward, leaving this energy in a sense is what I'm hearing. Bottom of the deck, Temperance. What is this? Yeah, I did literally see 6 of Pentacles earlier. Okay, so you have Temperance here. Y'all, stop playing with me. Up under that was the 7 of Swords. And then you have Death here, taking that as well. Wow. This is what the divine has in store for you, right? So 100% progressive movement, right? I'm just glad not to see the 8 or 9 of Swords. I'm currently flipping through the deck, just like going through it. Look at that thought energy, like, and they want you to work on this energy here with the 3rd eye, right? The thoughts, because that's the Swords, that's air energy. Yeah, 5 of Swords reversed to 6 of Swords. Then you have 7 of Swords. 5, 6, 7. I am truly getting this energy that strategy is at play. Like, there's this energy of having to be very strategic. Maybe even with the mental plane, but this is inevitable is what I'm hearing from this Death card energy. Something that's going to happen, as well as this transformation that you're undergoing right now. Or for what's in store for you. Like, I feel like there's this definite energy of having to temper your thoughts. Temper maybe even the things that you say to others as well. Temper the way that you operate with your thoughts, and maybe thinking that you can get certain things done by probably not saying the full truth in a sense, or there's definitely this leaving something behind kind of energy, like wanting to push forward within your life. And that's interesting too, because I don't know if something we read about said something about having both spiritual and physicality as something to have balance, because that's kind of what I'm getting from this Temperance card. Like, I feel like that may even be what all of this may be referencing to, is that they want you to know that your life is currently becoming balanced out in a sense. That's literally what I'm feeling from this. Because you're quantum leaping right now in the very moment. Like, this is what they have in store for you, is this quantum leap. You flipping your life basically upside down, going more towards this happiness energy. Because that's even what the Six of Swords, like, you're moving towards that happiness. I truly do get, like, again, that you've been through a lot. I said that in the beginning with that Garnet energy. And that's kind of what I'm getting right here with this. And that's just through tarot alone. I kind of want to get like one more card, hopefully. I don't want to take that in reverse, but we do have the Three of Pentacles and Justice. I truly just keep getting, like, this is meant to happen. This is justified, fair, destined energy meant to happen. Truthful energy as well, that's meant to happen. And I'm also kind of hearing that it has something to do, it could even be a workspace. It could have something to do with those that you commune with, those that you share ideas with, maybe. That maybe some kind of words have been said that cause some kind of major transformation, that also calls for the tempering of one's energetic space. So that's what I'm saying with this closing cycle's completion and moving forward. You're preparing for a makeover, like truth revealed, like something has come to light here, especially with this tarot. So where now is like a death has happened. You're flipping your light switch, your inner light switch on towards this happiness energy, questioning your own beliefs. Very interesting. Very interesting. And I did just put that Three of Pentacles back, but I'm following what Spirit wants me to do. We're going to go ahead and probably get probably like 2 cards to go here. How long are we? Wow, 27 minutes. Oh my God. It's almost like I'm doing personals, like though it doesn't feel that way. This is so interesting. Okay, I'm here. Let's see. We're going to end it definitely here because, wow, 27 minutes, that's long. And I caught myself making it short. Let's see. What does the divine have in store for you? What does the universe have in store for you? We have hidden familiars with allies. I feel like I read something about allies. And it's you having some kind of allies in a certain plane. It was this, I believe. The third eye energy. It was speaking about how you're connected or can become connected to these extraterrestrial beings. You are. You have allies, natural assistance, divine support, as well as comfort here. And it's card number 8. So very beautiful energies. I'm sorry if it's blowing out up there. We're gonna go ahead and get one more. Okay. We have herbal quaft. I said quaft. You could have a child around you at the current times. I kind of did hear a child's voice in a sense while doing this. So inner child energies kind of came through. Herbal craft and hidden familiars. I'm kind of getting this essence that you could be working with some kind of herbs that could bring about invoking these hidden familiars to be around you with this divine support. They naturally assist you, but I do get this energy like you may have been offering some kind of plant medicine, or just even literally offering to your familiars, the ones that you know are in the spirit realm in a sense. Like even for this caretaker, like I was just about to say, I feel like you're some kind of caretaker for these divine familiars, or just certain energies I hear that the universe trusts you with, right? Trust my power 3s with, that enables this blooming energy. You could really be working with flowers in a sense right now, things that bring about that bloom energy, awakening energy. You have regeneration here on the card. It says regeneration, plant medicine, caretaker, and bloomer. It's very interesting. You do have the moon and the sun here. Like, you have the rising moon as well as the rising sun. It's very interesting. Both your sun and moon could be in an earth sign is what I'm hearing as well. They could be in an air and earth sign. So that's Aquarius, Gemini. I don't even want to have to go through all this right now because we're already like 28, 29 minutes in. It's hilarious. Bottom deck. Did I? 29? Well, I feel like I just said 29. Oh, this is a lot. Oh, you have 2 sevens. So you have 77. Like I said, 77. Oh, this is, your energy is like beautiful. Pile number 3. You have drawing down the moon. Ooh, you have the moon here. So I feel like you like working with the moon like at night, or just because currently this video is really going to be timeless, though right now as I'm recording this, we're doing this in solar eclipse energies, or it's solar eclipse season, as well as today is April 19th, and I believe it's tomorrow on the 20th is when the solar eclipse as well as the new moon in Aries takes effect. So maybe even working with any solar eclipse or new moon, full moon energy could be beneficial for you, because you do have drawing down the moon and divine feminine, source, channel, as well as stillness energy. So okay, pile number 3. I believe this is what the divine has in store for you. I hope that you enjoyed. Be sure to give the video a like, comment, subscribe if you feel called to. I truly do love you. I kind of do apologize if this was like a super long one, but I literally just saw flashes or orbs of light fly past your reading, like no joke. And I've been seeing these flashes recently as well. It's very interesting. Like, I truly just saw maybe 2 or 3 flashes of light go across your reading, which is beautiful energy. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and dip out. I hope that you enjoyed. I love you. Very protected, and you're divinely special. I'm strongly getting those energies. You couldn't even see these. I'm kind of no, I'm fine. This is cool. All right, I'm out. Hey, pile number 4. I hope all is well with you. If you have chosen this pink Kunzite, then this is your reading. We're gonna go ahead and tap right in and see what what does the divine, or what does the universe have in store for you. So let's see. This is interesting. I'm kind of rubbing my left eye. Maybe that's significant for you as well. It's kind of my receptive eye, so I'm kind of getting this energy that maybe you may have been to a museum recently, or you've seen something inspirational in a sense. It's kind of just what I'm getting. I'm also seeing a tic tac, like I don't even know, it's like a tack. I don't even know how to describe this. This is interesting. I saw them in the store earlier. It's so interesting. Let's see, what is it they have in store for you? Isn't that funny? I said that I saw that in the store earlier, and we're seeing what the universe has in store for you. Badoots. Okay, let me stop. I wanted to say love, if I'm being completely honest. Not to say love is what the divine has in store for you, no. Something hypnotic. Something that catches the eye. I'm also seeing the infinity symbol. I'm seeing cherries as well. So you could have been eating cherries or something cherry flavored. Or you would just enjoy cherries in general. I wonder what's the spiritual symbolism behind cherries. Now we're going to do research together. Maybe that's what you've been doing as well. Maybe that's what the divine is going to have coming in store for you, is going to be, you know, research. We're going to look at spiritual symbolism for cherries. could have said cherry, but we got cherries. In ancient mythology, the fruit of the cherry tree contains the elixir which gives the gods their immortality. You following up with me, Power 4? I hope we hear. In Chinese lore, it was believed that the magical phoenix slept on a bed of cherry blossom to bless it with everlasting life. In old Buddhist stories, the cherry is representative of fertility and femininity. I love this energy. It's given Phoenix Rising energy because they spoke of the magical phoenix, as well as, wow, and bless it with everlasting life. And the tree contains the elixir which gives the gods their immortality. So it's given something that's I'm getting this energy of the universe having in store for you basically that energy, but it's more so like in a way that can be applied for your life individually, for each one of you that may have chose Power 4. I feel like the divine has some kind of way of making something stable for you, maybe allowing something for your generational bloodline. Like there could be something that's in store for you, is that energy alone. We have literally just one card here. I'm sorry for doing that, but that was intuitive messages. Why do I keep wanting to say I'm sorry? I guess because I want to get into these cards, but then the intuitive messages kind of line up with being like, I get dragged in, you know. There's only one card, and we're usually doing piles, but it's going to be one card, and I'm going to pull cards, just feeling how I feel. Let's see what the divine or the universe has in store for you. We have change, quite literally. Like, you're changing, or you're going to change, is the energy. And then again, like, oh wow. So definitely for you, Power 4, you could be working with even pink roses, red roses, or just any kind of flower. I'm getting this, like, you could be literally working with a flower. I'm seeing carrots as well. You could be working with roots as well, like yams. I believe yams is a root. Potato, carrot, things that grow on the ground, beets, onions, green onions. I'm just literally throwing all that out there, but it's something about that. Also, I'm hearing like you yourself are changing colors, like you're multifaceted in a sense, Power number 4, to where I feel as though maybe throughout the week, just like how there's 7 days in a week, you can operate in maybe your root chakra in one day, and then each day consecutively there's a different chakra that's being operated from, to where it seems as though you have such a multifaceted aspect of who you are. And this could even be reflected through you having different jobs, or you do different things on different days that bring about different energies for you. I feel like something within you is definitely changing, and this is what the divine or the universe has in store for you. There's definitely some metamorphosis kind of energy, as well as you see how we have like the we have the flower of life here. And then here, I believe this is the seed of life that's behind here, to where I'm getting this energy that you are going to be implanted with a seed that will soon grow. And that's even interesting too, because we were talking about that cherry blossom, to where it was something given to the gods for their immortality. So it's like, this is something given to my Power number 4s as something that will bring about change. So let's see. I literally just went and grabbed this, so we're gonna pick this. I want to pull from this though, so we're gonna definitely do both. I literally kept, I'm being drawn to water, as well as some kind of essence of rivers. So maybe you may listen to water. You may even find that calming to go by water. This is interesting. There could literally be a change of scenery for you, to where the universe has some kind of travel in store for you, some kind of safe traveling that you will be that you will be going through. And you might, if you might go underwater, is what I'm hearing. Like you might even have a dream about you being within water, being submerged. But there is some kind of change happening within your soul's aspect, even when it comes to like this essence of unconditional love, and even being able to find that love for yourself. So let's see, pile number 4. We're gonna go ahead and do this, give her a little doot. I love that you have got change here as well. This is a talisman card. So just this being here is invoking this change like energy. So I think I may even read that from the book before I get into this, just because I'm kind of really feeling drawn to it. I didn't read it for every pile per se, but if I really feel called to do something like this, I will. And currently in the moment, I don't know where the book is, so I wonder if the divine is trying to like stop me from reading it. But I want to read it. I want to read it. There's something in the beginning that like I know is of importance, and right now they want me to like look around for this book. It's almost like, how did I misplace something like that? Like I almost just had it. I just had it, pile number 4. I just had it. How did something just change so quickly like that for me? I have the feeling that it's down here, but I was just down here. I was, see, Spirit got me. I love this. The Spirit got you too, pile number 4, because they literally told me that the book was still in a place where I just first checked, but I didn't move anything. So when I started to move stuff and change something, boom, there go the book. I love that energy. I flipped to equilibrium as a random page, so I feel like you yourself are coming into this equilibrium kind of energy, as well as I kind of did feel called to pull another talisman for you. Right now it is 1:44 on the clock, so you could resonate with being one of the 144,000 light workers, just as an energy. You could be doing quite a lot right now when it comes to the things that are happening within the planet, and to those that are on the planet, like us being conductors, I suppose, of electricity, to where we channel things through us down to the earth, almost like we are satellites in a sense, or telephone towers. I don't know, but we have that kind of energy. Our aura depicts that. So I just feel like saying that. It's very interesting. Let's go to change. Here we are. So new experiences will bring excitement to your life. You will be taking a risk or unknown step forward, but listen to your intuition and follow the process of change. The chameleon feels no need to rush. The best opportunity lies ahead, waiting for you. Don't fear making mistakes, because they present opportunities to grow and learn something new. Acknowledge that it's a time of progress, and don't waste your energy fighting this move. The seed of life behind the chameleon represents the unity of all aspects of life. This change will bring cumulative fulfillment. Be ready to embrace the unknown and enjoy the adventure ahead of you. Like the universe, the divine, they speaking today, because they really are saying like this is something that is in store for you. This is something that's meant to come towards you, is this change, this new experience, this cumulative fulfillment. Like that's giving constant, like it's cumulative, so it's gonna feel. This is at the bottom of the deck, and I'm taking it up. Like this is real time. We're here together on this, okay? Like you have the 10 of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to keep those two. You actually have the 3 of Swords in reverse here. But, you know, I feel like this is definitely like on the essence of you've healed past this energy here. Like, you've changed. Pile number 4. You've changed. I love this. Like, the essence of what you are going through right now is quite literally this Wheel of Fortune energy. And then for what it is that the universe wants you to have is literally this 10 of Pentacles energy. So it's like it's all this, I'm getting a cooperative kind of effort between you and the universe right now in this moment for what it is that is to come in for you. Okay, bottom of the deck we have 5 of Pentacles. You know, it's that almost that lack vibration, you know, that energy of feeling left out in the cold as well. You also have Seven of Wands here. So it's kind of giving this energy of wanting to protect, or I'm hearing frivolous thinking as well, or just like wanting to hold back on certain things. But that's just with that, okay? But right now I'm getting this energy of being protected, you protecting your own passions, you protecting the things that you believe to be true for yourself with this Seven of Wands here. We also have Six of Pentacles, a lot of Pentacle energy so far. Already seeing that only 2 have come through, but I feel like what this is, that is in store for you, is meant for you, okay? It's truly given a balanced, you've put the work in to get this received in towards you. And then again, like I said, with that generational energy, like generational wealth is definitely coming through for you. But something is changing, definitely. Something is shifting here, and I can just feel it, especially with this Wheel of Fortune. This is a lot of cards they kind of gave, but we're going to go ahead and go. We have Temperance here. I love this energy. I feel like putting that here. I'm also hearing things are coming together. Why did I want to say it like that? Things are coming together. There's something about flowers again, because of these flowers here. I feel like some kind of road is opening up for you too as well. I'm also hearing beggars can't be choosers. The angels are definitely with you in this time, pile number 4, in these times of change, in these times of things being altered. Like, you're very protected. There's the Eight of Swords here. I truly don't feel it per se, but let's go ahead and look deeper, because we already kind of get the essence of what this could be. And it's just this essence of overthinking is what I'm getting. Then I say it was something with flowers, and she's holding these white flowers, which to me kind of give this purity state. And even with these yellow flowers, they remind me of like a happiness energy. And it's interesting too, because that change, I feel like, is what's happening too. She's blindfolded as well, almost like she doesn't want to see, or she can't see. But I feel like she could use that intuition and find out about what's the next step to take, also while following your guides, the universe, following those signs that you've been receiving is what I'm getting. Let's look a little deeper. Look at this. That's interesting energy. The Eight of Swords and the Devil. I'm getting like these thoughts don't bring about the change that it is that you want, is what I'm hearing. These thoughts that make you feel more constricted. These thoughts that make you feel like that don't make you feel good. When there's a thought that you have that doesn't make you feel good, doesn't put a smile to your face, immediately try to offer those thoughts to your guides, to the angels that want to take that energy away from you, so that you can feel more light, is what I'm hearing. Because I don't truly believe right now, I don't believe that the energy that this isn't anything that you should be in order to bring about this energy here, pile number 4. Because look, you have Eight of Pentacles as well. I feel like you're working towards getting out of this, if this is the energy that you're in currently. Like, what the universe has in store for you is quite literally a change of energy, a change of emotion, a change of physicality. Is quite literally like a full, well-round glow up is kind of what I'm hearing, because you do have the Ten of Pentacles here, especially with the Wheel of Fortune. Like, things are kind of just going to get turned on their head in a sense for you, pile number 4. And it's due to what you've mastered, due to what you've put your dedication towards, is what I'm hearing. Like, especially with this Devil plus the Eight of Pentacles. It's funny because I feel like even with this Six of Pentacles, it's like, in times, this is just what I'm feeling, in times for your energy, it would be as if you would use this Devil energy sometimes in a negative connotation, which would come up to be this Eight of Swords. And then in sometimes when you're in this high vibration, you could utilize this Devil energy that what is that? addictive kind of energy, you know, like having a passion for something so strong that you almost don't want to stop doing it. Then it comes to this Eight of Pentacles, to where you're putting it towards a light that's like great. And it's even funny too, because you have 2 8s on the opposite end of the Devil, right? Which is very beautiful. And up here is 10-10, which shows like cycles completing to me, as well as change here. So then again, you're 100% moving away, I believe, from this Eight of Swords to the Devil combination energy, to where now it's going to be more you focusing on your craft, you focusing on the things that make you feel alive, in a sense. And that's funny, because all of this is just through tarot, and I'm glad I'm getting this through in the beginning, because it kind of just gives an open aspect of what it is that is truly changing, and what it is the divine or the universe has in store for you. And it's quite literally beautiful, in a sense. I feel like they're gonna take the energy that you put towards your mind and start putting it towards something physically, to where you're excelling your generational bloodline, in a sense, to where wealth and abundance can come in for you. So let's see, I felt called to go towards this. Launched over there. So let's see what this is. You have Paradigm Shift, card number 13, with air. And you see how it launched? This is something that like the divine definitely wants you to know right now, is that you're paradigm shifting. You're shifting out of this energy of Eight of Swords and the Devil, to where, like I said before, you were utilizing it in a almost toxic kind of way, but you know, not necessarily using it in a toxic way. Your own thoughts, or just the energies that have come around you. But this is very strong energy, because you're in this literal changing moment right now, to where it's almost like you're anamorphing, you're metamorphosizing as we speak, to where things can become either way, you know. I'm being called to say to focus upon the light, always think in a high vibrational energy. Let's get one more. So we got, I said one more, but two just came out. Bottom deck, we have Starseed Elemental. You could resonate with being a starseed. Card number 45. Very interesting energy. It kind of gives resting face, like this, just this energy of just not caring, you know, or just you care, but in a sense it's more like you care for yourself and those that you love. Unconditional love for all beings, right? Just because, you know, you have Kunzite here, but that gave such a Queen of Wands energy when I seen it. So this is very beautiful. You have the Realm Bridger here, and it flew over with this Eight of Pentacles and the Devil energy. And there's a butterfly here in the corner, and we were just speaking about that energy of transformation. But you yourself are this Realm Bridger, and I kind of feel called to read like the first. I'm not going to read a lot. No. It's just the keywords. Just the keywords, I promise. We have Visionaries here. Look, and it flew right over here to the Eight of Pentacles plus the Devil. That's what I'm saying. It's giving this energy. You have Visionaries, Architects of the Future, Information from Other Realms, Bridging the Seen with the Unseen, Inspiration. Literally what I was getting with this Seven of Wands that's over here. I was thinking like you weren't letting some kind of inspiration that you hold like get to others' hands. You're standing your ground about something. Seeding a new earth. This is what the universe has in store for you. I feel like literally you are seeding a new earth, seeding a new timeline for your generation. You have traversing different states of consciousness. Literally, that's what I'm saying. Like you would sometimes use it with the Eight of Swords, and sometimes use it with the Eight of Pentacles. Birthing ideas from subtle reality, as well as journeying. I did say I wasn't going to read, but it says, as you raise your vibration and explore different states of consciousness, you may experience phenomena you might have believed only happens in fantasy stories. Through meditation and journeying, we invite a greater awareness of the subtle realities. These realms can be amazing places to bring through pioneering ideas, creativity, and to explore the edges of the universe. This card is about bridging the seen and the unseen. Intuitive painting is my method of connection, but the ability to crystallize the normally intangible can manifest in other ways. Anchoring the collective dreaming for a new future is not as out of reach as we may think. Just as water changes from solid to gas to liquid, we can catch the intangible in other forms, metaphors, codes, or even maths, maths, can form the path of the visionary. Okay? Okay? I feel like right now you are literally in that visionary mindset, in that visionary energy, to where you know where you want things to be for your right now moment. Like you have this essence of understanding the future, pile number 4. And here we have home with 31. It's funny because now I feel cautious to read I usually, whenever I see this card, I always say home is the heart, and that the eyes of the divine are on you right now in this moment. But I feel like truthfully, your home is within the stars, pile number 4. Like being here is really an experience for you in this earthly energy, because there's so much to work with, so much to be around is what I'm getting. But let's see. Card number 31 with home. Let's see. How long have we been so far? 22. That's not that bad. I just saw 2256, which to me is 456 on the timestamp, which is very beautiful. Glad I saw that. We're going to look at 31. That's for you as well, that 456 with the 2256. You're making progressive movement. So I would say to continue doing the things that you do, because what's in store for you, the divine, it's beautiful change. You're literally bridging around, pile number 4, that's based around the unconditional love you have for yourself, you know? So let's see. It says heart-based presence, grounding, finding home within yourself wherever you are, the body as the temple for the soul, travel. I did say something about travel. You have finding family wherever you go, period. Occupying yourself, okay. That's literally like being okay with being alone, in a sense, like giving something for you to do, knowing that it's what you want to do. And you have connecting to your unwavering, infinite depths and the collective oneness. This is beautiful. The title of this painting is Home, also known as Heart-Shaped Portal Outside of the Matrix. That's interesting. Doesn't it look like it? Our way home to oneness and the truest part of our infinite selves is to know ourselves beyond the socialized matrix of mind-constructed reality. That's literally this energy. Our way home to oneness and the truest part of our infinite selves, I just read that, is to know ourselves beyond the socialized matrix of mind-constructed reality. Deep heart-based presence is a direct portal home. What does home feel like to you? Do you feel at home in your body? Does it feel like a safe place to rest your soul? Are there unloved parts of yourself? Do you ever really feel quite right? What is your relationship with your body? Not being fully in our bodies is referred to as being ungrounded or uncentered. When our thoughts are a few steps ahead or behind, so follows our consciousness. When all sense of flighty survival drops away, a deep sigh radiates from the safe space within. You hold the environment, the platform, where you can ground dreams into realities. When you come home to this place, you will know a blissful presence and a warm inner glow of unconditional love. I was saying that with the crystal that came through for you. Wherever you go, you will feel a sense of home, and whoever you encounter, you will meet as family. So the divinatory meaning for this card, and then I believe we're going to get like at least 1 or 2 other cards for you that I'm feeling drawn to get. Like I kind of feel drawn to go into this hero's journey, and I want 1 more oracle, and it might be this portal energy, because you are already got so much portal going on for you, pile number 4. Okay, it says this card invites you to align with your temple space. Consider all the amazing things your body does and how you effortlessly move through reality. Become aware of the many gifts that come from a deep sense of truly occupying yourself. Often, very intuitive souls exist within the upper chakras and may struggle with the density of being human. You may not feel like you are from here, but as though you are more accustomed to navigating a world with different parameters. At this time on earth, it is a blessing to have the vessel of a body. And that's ashe, that's period. It is an opportunity to make a difference, so celebrate it. You have dreams and visions and may yearn to float around in more etheric realms, but it is when we are fully grounded and present in our bodies, that we can actualize these ideas and make a difference. And that's literally what this energy is for me, the Devil and the Eight of Pentacles, being more actualized within the vessel and doing things here, you know. Be grounded, find your home. As just like a tree, the deeper our roots, the higher we can reach into the heavens. Ashe. So let's look at these two other cards for you, pawn number 4. And I'm gonna go ahead and just let you slide. Oh, okay. I hope that you enjoy, genuinely. I haven't really been doing readings in a while. I kind of took myself away from it. But I've literally enjoyed this reading. It was quite fun. Why am I seeing all of this? This is so interesting. What's up under here? I've seen it, but I don't want to take it. It's called Become the Elixir. Let your glow do the heavy lifting. As well as I saw me time, enjoy your own company, and you are in great company. Pull back to propel forward. So all of that energy kind of literally like shows what's happening. Like, you know, change happens for the betterment. Like, I'm also hearing things happen for us, not to us, you know, in the essence to where the universe, aka the divine, is always on our side. Always. So let's see. You see how this card is attached to me? Oh, look at that. I was just talking about how something always has our back, always has our side. You have divine discernment here at the bottom with card number 13 again, 13 twice for you, pawn number 4. And that's that death quality energy. So you're definitely transforming. That butterfly energy, becoming something different. You're changing, metamorphosizing. It says step back to find clarity. What's up under that? For this you were born. Foster your intention for incarnating in this dimension. Like, I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. Literally, foster that energy. Foster your intention. That's that Devil and Eight of Pentacles. Foster your intention for incarnating in this dimension. Literally. But here you have 10,000 angels, card number 17. Lean on your circle of supernatural support. Literally, you know this. Like, I said that already with this. How many, like, the angelic realm and you have this kind of connection, or angels are around you. I truly do get that energy for you, pawn number 4. You literally have a legion of angels. Was it this pile that we saw 144? Like, and then we have 10,000 angels here. Lean on your circle of supernatural support. Very beautiful energy. And they're always here to support you with anything. Like, literally, just as long as you have that belief and that willingness to actually share and open up your energy to the ideas that they have for you, I feel like much would come through for that. In this essence of what the divine has in store for you, like, quite literally, they have support. The universe has this essence of support that's ready for you, this essence of wanting you to understand that your home is where the heart is. This paradigm shift that's coming in for you is allowing you to understand more about your home, understand more about what it is that you want to do, how you want to create is what I'm hearing. How you just, oh, this one's shaped, that one different. What is this? We have serious star blessings. Yes, proceed, be seen, and push through. Like, you're quite literally going to be getting blessed, pawn number 4. You're getting blessed from, like, this is what the universe has in store for you. Blessings, star blessings. With this yes, proceed, be seen, and push through energy. At the bottom of the deck, we have Venusian Galactic Council, star being guides, answer the call, and time to shine. That's interesting because it even says be seen and push through. You have the 7 of Wands as well here. So you're definitely doing these things. I can just see that the mind could have almost just been one thing that could have tried to slip you up, or like the thoughts that you might have told yourself, the limitations you may have given yourself, you know. I feel called to look again. We have Shambhala initiations, retreating to recharge, trusting in the process, as well as Dharma. This is your energy, pawn number 4. Very beautiful. I'm going to sit this here. And we're going to look at this. We have star gathering, stars aligned, remembering home, and soul family. Like, it literally gives this home energy here. And I'm going to take it as well. And we're right back to the Venusian Galactic Council. So this is so beautiful. This is beautiful energy. Like, I'm really hearing the stars have aligned for you, pawn number 4. And this is what the universe has in store for you. You're literally about to be blessed with maybe even 10,000 angels with this initiation, this paradigm shift into this generational wealth that's meant for you, this wheel of fortune, this destined occurrence. Remembering home. I feel really called to look at that. Like, I wish I can just, okay, here goes serious star blessings. The message that comes with this gateway is a giant yes. It brings the energy, okay, this is for the serious star blessings. It brings the energy of wishing on a star and seeing that wish coming true. This is a time for you to move forward with any projects or ideas that you have felt called to carry out. There is an energy of positivity, abundance, and excitement surrounding you at this time. Whatever dreams you've been revisiting recently aren't dreams, but premonitions. Know that whatever you are connecting with on the inside is soon to be something you'll be experiencing in the physical. So think about what you desire instead of what you fear. That's literally this energy right here. See yourself celebrating as if your wildest dreams have come true. As you do so, you'll be creating the perfect energy for them to manifest in your world. Wow. And that's the serious star blessings. Like, that's so beautiful. Oh, that's interesting. We have the Shambhala initiations here as well. When things quiet down in your life, know that this isn't a failure, but an opportunity to retreat and recharge. Spend time in meditation and reflection in order to gain a clearer awareness of your current situation. You will uncover many insights and gifts during this period. Realize that there is a master awakening within. Like, beautiful. I want to see that star gathering. I'm only reading like so much because I'm not trying to make it too long. I want you to get what the universe wants you to know about what they have in store for you. So let's see. This is star gather. Oh, they're alphabetical. Oh, yes. When they do it like that, that's how they know. That's how you know. They actually care. Okay. The stars have aligned. You have found the lost pieces of yourself and your energy, and now is your time to shine. You are magnetic, attracting people, energies, and opportunities that will allow your dreams to unfold. This is a time of wishes fulfilled. All of your dedication, focus, and dreaming has paid off, and now you can reap the rewards. It's important for you to know that this plane of existence is your rightful place, and not to spend too much time trying to transcend this reality, for you choose to be here at this time. Make the most of this powerful opportunity. If you are feeling particularly connected to certain individuals at this time, it's because you are finding your star family, beings you connected with before you entered the cycle of physical incarnation. And as long as you are connected to yourself, you are home. Beautiful energy. Very beautiful energy. Let me get this one last card because this is what I said that I was going to do. I said I was going to get one of these talisman cards for you, and I am going to do that. I'm going to do that. It is interesting that I didn't read. See, the guides really got me going all over the place, and I'm okay with that because they want these messages, and I want you to get them as well. 17, 10,000 angels, meeting the mentor. When angels visit us, we do not hear the rustle of wings, nor feel the feathery touch of the breast of a dove, but we know their presence by the love they create in our hearts. Interesting. It says you have a circle of supernatural somort. What? It kind of reminds me of s'mores when I said that, because it's funny, this kind of looks like s'mores. Anyway, you have a circle of supernatural support, spirit guides, and angelic beings surrounding you, always. You have at least 10,000 angels on hand at all times, above, beneath, on either side of you. When you become aware of them, their support and strength can be experienced more palpably within you, and you become truly empowered. Take a moment to scan over your life and realize you have never been alone. Allow yourself to feel uplifted as you ride on the wings of their vision for you. Discover the loving guidance that is always present. Honor your guides and angels by receiving and acting on their gift of wisdom. The mantra here is, I'm cradled in a supernatural web of light and miracles that propel me along my way. Very beautiful. Because I truly felt that I had to read that because it had to implement that energy. It's the power of the voice, pile number 4, power of the voice. So let's see. Let's go ahead and do this. This is going to be the lasting message for you. And it's going to be a talisman. So it's kind of invoking that energy, whatever it is that comes through. I really do hope you enjoyed. I feel like I've said that twice already, but we're going to say it in the outro already. Bam. You see how it say concealment? I feel like getting another one, but it says concealment here. You have change as well as concealment. That's very interesting. I feel like the divine wants to keep this secret, wants to keep the energy of what it is to come for you secret. There's something about not knowing, you know. It's kind of giving high priest energy. Not high priest, but yes, high priest. It's almost like a hidden energy, like it's meant to be hidden. Did we see divine discernment earlier with you? See? And then intuition comes out. They want you to use your intuition for this change, for this shift, for this destined paradigm shift that you're going through right now. They quite literally want you to use your intuition in these times of concealment, in these times of maybe even confusion, especially here for this 8 of Swords that's here. I'm gonna get one more. I know, I'll just keep saying. And then you have union, which is just magical. You're coming in union with, literally, it could be another, like I said, or you could just be coming more in connection with you. Due to figuring out the home that is within you. Scarab beetles could be of importance for you. Mask energy could be important for you as well. I'm also seeing fish in the essence. So I'm seeing fish as well as yin yang energy. So balancing forces. Bottom of the deck, we have creativity. And it's a spider. And we were just speaking of that web of connectivity that you have with these 1,000 angels. Like, very beautiful energy. So yes, pile number 4, I believe that is all that I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed. It is currently 14:14 on the clock, and it's interesting because you have 14 here for temperance. So I'm going to say 555 as well as 14 as spirit numbers for you, especially definitely 555 for you because you have change here. But I hope that you enjoyed. Be sure to give the video a like, comment, subscribe if you feel called to. I really did enjoy this reading. It was very beautiful, very enlightening in a sense. It allowed me to really check up really, and just, I love when spirit just works the way that they work. It feels beautiful. But wishing you the best. Stay blessed always, pile number 4, and I shall see you around.